Good morning everyone and welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. Let me start by saying a few words about my own background. My name is Jueni Arlin Talupun. I'm 17 years old. I'm student majoring in Empathy Management. I'm here today to presentation Pancasila as the ideology of the Indonesian nation. For the next 10 minutes, we will discuss Pancasila as the ideology of the Indonesian nation. Pancasila as the ideology of the Indonesian nation has three main points. The first, liberalis and Pancasila. The ideology of liberalis does not have a position in the minds of the Indonesian people because this understanding is Western individualist and is more concerned with human freedom, or the understanding that we adhere to views humans as individuals and also as social beings. Liberal countries in the world are given the freedom to embrace religion and practice worship according to their respective religions. However, in countries that adhere to liberalism, they are free not to have a religion, and even worse, they are free to be active in protesting religion. The second is communism and Pancasila. The existence of Pancasila in its position as the basis of the state has a very strong position. However, there are several factors that can influence the existence of Pancasila, one of which is the PKI, who wants to make Indonesia a communist country. One of the ways that we can eradicate communism is by carefully studying communism itself. In the life of the Indonesian people who have made Pancasila the basic ideology of the state, thus the Indonesian nation rejects the existence of communism because the understanding gives freedom to ethnical. Meanwhile, in the first precepts, Pancasila recognizes the existence of religion and God. And finally, religion and Pancasila. Pancasila and religion are two elements that cannot be separated from each other because Pancasila is derived from religion's value, which are very basic, recognizing the power of one God. Pancasila and religion can be applied in line and support each other. Religion can encourage the value of Pancasila application as well as Pancasila, which provide the witness space for movement in efforts, interest, appreciation, understanding, and experience of religion. This is all I have to say about Pancasila as the ideology of the Indonesian nation. So now I'll summarize my main point again. So Pancasila as the ideology of the Indonesian nation has three main points. The first is liberalis and Pancasila. The second is communism and Pancasila. And the last is religion and Pancasila. The conclusion is that Indonesian does not accept liberalism due to Western individualism, which prioritizes the freedom of its creators. Communists have never been accepted in the life of Indonesian society. This is because communism is usually an ethnical state. Pancasila and religion can be applied side by side and support each other. Religion can encourage the application of Pancasila values as well as Pancasila providing the widest possible space for efforts to increase understanding of religions, expression and experience. Does anyone have any questions or comments? If there are no more questions, I'd like to close my presentation. Have a good day and see you in the next time.